Hey Chapel Street kids, I'm Miss Heidi and this is Joshua, and today we're going to do some reading and drawing with you. I am going to read a book and Josh is going to draw a picture. If you would like to draw with him, go grab some paper and pencils, crayons, markers, whatever you've got. Just hit pause real quick and then come right back to us. So how it's going to work is I'm going to read the book, Josh is going to draw the picture. I'm reading Veggie Tales. And Josh is going to draw a picture of Bob and Larry, unless there's a copyright issue, and then he's drawing a picture of their cousins, Bill and Harry. Okay, and this might be good because if you draw the picture and then your family says, that doesn't look like Bob and Larry, you can say, of course not, it's Bill and Harry. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to read Junior's Colors. Junior Asparagus loves to draw. He knows all his colors too. Here are some pictures of things that he saw. He wanted to share them with you. White is the color of big fluffy clouds that float through the sky overhead. A marshmallow's white and a big snowball fight, but Bob is very red. Orange is the color of Laura the carrot, and Lenny and Jimmy gourd too. It's usually found on the beak of a parrot or Junior's balloon from the zoo. Yellow is mellow. It's great for your jello, or maybe the fur on a cat, or Laura's bright hair, or the sun in the air, or the crown of Junior's hat. When Junior gets dirty and needs a good scrub, the water is sparkling blue. So is the boat he can float in his tub and the bottle that holds his shampoo. Black is the color of nighttime when Junior is tucked in bed. A bowling ball's black and a licorice snack, but Bob is very red. Junior finds purple on lilacs and orchids, the flowers his mom likes the most. It's also in use in his favorite juice and the jelly he puts on his toast. Green is the color of springtime, of grass and bushes and trees. That's why if you fall when you're chasing a ball, you get green on your elbows and knees. When God made the world, he used all sorts of colors, some of them brighter and some of them duller. But most of the veggies we've seen came out in a nice shade of green. To see what we mean, look at Phil Winkelstein, or Old Buddy Larry, but not Jim and Jerry. How about Junior's mother, or Percy P's brother? The scallions all three, and Archie you see, are green from toe to head. But Bob is very red. How's your drawing coming? Is it looking like Bob and Larry? Or is it looking like Bill and Harry? Well, our story talked all about God's colors. And I would like you to take some time these next couple of days and maybe look around for those colors, especially the ones we talked about in the book, like red for Bob and blue and green and yellow. Maybe you want to play a game of I Spy, or I spy with my little eyes something blue. And maybe you would say, is it the big blue wall behind you, Miss Heidi? And I'd say, yeah, good guess. Maybe you want to do a scavenger hunt where you try to find items from each of the colors in the book. Something blue, something yellow, something green, and especially something red like Bob. But the bottom line is God is very, very creative, and he has put some of that creativity in each one of you. So be creative in these next few days. Maybe you like to draw pictures, maybe you like to play music, maybe you like to bake, or maybe you like to come up with new cool tricks to do with your soccer ball. There's all sorts of ways that we can be creative. And I would love to see some of that creativity. So if you create something, get a picture of yourself with it and email it to me at hdonsell@chapelstreetchurch.com. And I'd love to see them, and maybe we'll even be able to post some of those with permission, of course. So that's your assignment. Go and notice some colors, be creative, and of course, always remember that God loves you.